Alright, hey everyone, hope everyone's doing great. Feel free to check out my training blog, brettstrainingblog.blogspot.com. You can also look up Brett's Training Blog. The first one with a blog with a B. The one on YouTube has no B, it's just Brett's Training Log. See what I'm doing in my morning sessions and my evening sessions. Today though, I wanted to talk a little bit more about some healthy movements for good joints. We did a little bit on the upper back, we did some stuff on the shoulders and some stuff for the wrists. We're going to do some for the knees because a lot of people out there have bad knees, knee problems. We're going to get some mobility in there today. So one of the first things is to raise your knee up, go as straight as you can, bring it back, try to touch your heel to your butt, straight, heel to the butt, straight, heel to the butt. As you're doing it, feel free to do 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 reps, whatever. If it feels good, do less reps. If it feels like crap, do more reps. Basically, if you suck at it, do more. From there, I'm also going to do the same thing. I'm going to keep my toes flexed, and I'm just going to turn my entire lower leg from the knee, just kind of working on breaking up any adhesion, scar tissue, stuff like that. Then I'm going to think about making a nice circle. So I'm going to pull my heel as close to my butt as I can, extend it to the side, all the way straight, making a nice circle. Of course, however many we do in one direction, I want to do that same amount in the other. I'm then going to do the same thing out to the side. And you'll see I've taken a lot of this stuff from people like Scott Sonnen, Steve Maxwell, the Derobi Health people. They're just great mobility drills. You can also do it to the back, pulling it up towards the butt and circling. As you get good at it, you can also do figure eights and stuff. Very fun stuff. Some of the stuff that I got from Tai Chi and Qigong. If I start out with, I can either have the feet together or feet apart. But I'm going to do both knees circling in one direction and, of course, in the other direction. I can also do that with my feet apart. I can also circle them in opposite directions, of course, in each direction. From there, critical for the knees is keeping good range of motion for your actual movements, so squatting deep. Now, I'm not talking about necessarily if you have bad knees, putting the weight on the bar and going deep down right away. We want you to work up to that because heavy squats, heavy deadlifts, heavy clean snatches will all help your knee health. But what I'm talking about is just getting into a nice, good stance, pulling the hips back because our squats start from the hips, pulling the hips back and just going as low as you can, even if it means just holding here, but also just repping it out, going nice and low, getting those knees nice and stable, getting those tendons and ligaments good. All of those are great for just general knee health. From there, this is also a good groin and hamstring stretch, but you can also bring that more into a Cossack, where you go in nice and deep to one side, keeping the heels on the ground, and then over to the other side. Hopefully I'm still getting that on video. But I'm basically going back and forth, keeping the heels down, really getting into the knees and the legs. Take those and have a good time with them.